up, everybody? I'm Sal Klein. This is Reggie Steele. And welcome to Spitballin. Spitballin.
What's up, everybody? I'm Sal Kalani. This is sexy Aurora Borealis Reggie Steele.
And welcome to Spitballin.
Wow, wow, wow. That is, Reggie's got a background, y'all, the Aurora Borealis he just put up, but it moves, which is really neato.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I
Yeah,
like the Aurora Borealis. I've never
I've
seen it though.
never seen it. Dude, I was in Buffalo when it came through, where there was one of the places you could see it. I was on the road with Tim, and that's pretty nice and north. And couldn't see it. And I think
Oh,
because I was in Buffalo, like if I went outside of Buffalo, but I get to see it in between shows in downtown Buffalo.
no. And plus, I mean, I don't know the Aurora Borealis personally, but I heard that they don't really care for Buffalo that much.
Oh, I skip it.
Yeah, they skip Buffalo.
Yeah,
They're
they
like,
treat the Aurora Borealis treats Buffalo like Super Bowls.
like, yeah, I'm good. Speaking of the Super Bowl, we just had one, and the
Perhaps,
team that I wanted to win
yes.
won.
Now, maybe one of the most boring
Yes.
Super Bowls of all time.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. No, 100%. I found myself during the entire game distracted. Like I was
Oh,
playing on my phone. I was like looking around. I was talking to myself. I was doing everything except watching the
oh,
game, dude.
7 punts, I think, in a row. Or it was just bad, dude. And they kept
Yeah.
saying that New England had the easiest schedule in the league. And they got lucky that Bo Nix was hurt and they got by Buffalo. And they're just like, it didn't seem like they deserved to be there. And it looked like it. And the Seahawks
Well,
exposed
hey,
them.
look, how about this? They deserve to be there based on their weak ass
True.
schedule.
It could have been better also, though, if Bo Nix didn't break his fucking leg on the second last play. It was so dumb. Like, how can that happen? That's ridiculous. He just
Hey, dude,
stopped it, to run the clock out. Oh,
yeah, it's NFL football, bro. Like it's football. It's a full contact
but I
sport.
will
Anything
say
can happen.
this is the second time that the Patriots. Yeah, everybody talks about the Patriots, 6 championships, Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, but everybody forgets now. Let's bookend this. This is the second time that a Patriots team got in the Super Bowl that really wasn't the top team in the AFC and then got their ass kicked. And the first time was in '85 when the Patriots played the Bears and the Bears beat them. They're dominant with that Bears defense, the '85
Oh
Bears.
yeah. Yeah.
But the only team to beat the Bears that season was on Monday Night Football, the Miami Dolphins. And then
Mm.
the Miami Dolphins lost to the Patriots in that playoff game. It
Any
should
given
have been the
Sunday.
Bears Dolphins. It would have been an amazing Super Bowl.
Any given Sunday, bro. That's why you
Yeah.
play.
So
That's why
any
you
given
play.
Sunday sometimes hurts and gives you a boring ass Super Bowl.
Well, the game it was boring, but I will say this. I was very pleased with the outcome. I was going 100% for Seattle Seahawks. Um, they kept on the platform that I'm on my platform and my algorithm, it kept showing me that Robert Kraft had donated money to this administration and to the inauguration, and that this guy's he supports this guy. So with that being said, I was like, yo, fuck the Patriots. I hope they get the dog shit beat out of them.
Well, there's a lot of
Um,
that going around.
yeah,
I bet there's
yeah,
a lot of folks in the Seattle Seahawks football somehow that maybe, right wingers too, man. Man,
yeah,
not so
man, that
much Seattle maybe, but who knows? These motherfuckers are billionaires, dude.
yeah, fuck them. Well,
But
for
yeah, I
everyone
didn't
who
want the
knows me,
Patriots to win either. I'm over the Patriots. And
well.
unbelievable, Sam Darnold drafted the same year as Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson, and he's the first to get to the Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl.
And we're in the Super Bowl. Who got MVP? I heard it's not like they listed a bunch of names.
No running back got it
Oh,
for
the running back got it.
Seattle, Kenneth Walker. Now, if he would have got that touchdown that he ran in and then got
Mm.
called back on the penalty, I mean, it's
On the
hard to say.
holding
I mean,
penalty.
that's the second most yards since 1998. And in 1998, Terrell Davis of the Broncos won the MVP, the last running back to do it, okay,
Okay.
in the Super Bowl. Now, the kicker, bro, for the Seahawks
Yo, I
put
mean,
up
he got a valid argument.
17 points, 5 for 5, and set a Super Bowl record. No kicker had ever, you know what I mean, it
Yeah.
had hit that many. And uh, like they would have been nothing without him. And no kicker those ever won a Super Bowl MVP. So
Okay, so I
he
hear
had
that
to go
argument.
against tradition.
Well, I hear that argument, and I think it's valid on a certain level, but um, somebody had to put him in position to kick those field
That's
goals.
true. And I'm not going to say Kenneth Walker didn't deserve it. Kenneth Walker did deserve it. Of all and that was another thing. There wasn't like a specific defensive guy that made all the plays. They did it as a team. So
Hmm.
even though they had all those sacks, they couldn't really give it to one defensive guy. And you're right. Kenneth Walker did a lot of good chunk 10-yard plays, gains, and boom, boom, boom. And it's not his fault that last touchdown got taken away. And it is the second most since Terrell Davis, who got the MVP. So it does make sense. But
Right,
I'm just
right.
saying they could have really set up. I
Oh, I
mean,
mean,
five for
look.
five. Look, bro, that dude. That's the reason they won too, though. Like he had to make all those, and that's a
Oh,
lot of
absolutely.
points. A lot of
Absolutely.
points.
But I will say this, based on that position and what's required of you, right? If he makes all five of them, we go, yeah, he did his job. He misses a couple, then they go, this kicker, he sucks. We should get
Right.
rid of him. You know what I'm saying? It's like the expectation is that he's supposed to do that. And we just put you in position to do it. You did what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Right. Um, it's like that thing at at a restaurant. If you go into a restaurant and it's clean, you don't even think twice about it. You don't even look at it because that's the expectation. But as soon
Right.
as that
Right.
motherfucker's dirty, you go, ugh, the table's not wiped, the chairs. Ah. So no one acknowledges that it's clean, but you
Well, okay, wait.
absolutely acknowledge when it's not.
All right, but look, dude, the score is 29-13. The kicker scored 17 points. You take away those 17 points, it's 12-13. Patriots win.
Yeah, that's true, but it's a different game. They don't even go for those field goals, right? And the Patriots, they would have done something different. They kept going for field goals because they were up. They were like, yo,
We're like,
we
let him go again.
three,
He's 0 for 5. Who cares?
exactly, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 15. They're
I'm
like, let's
just
keep going.
saying. There's an argument to be made.
Yeah, man. So it was not exciting, but it was I was happy with the outcome. So
Yeah, I went to
that was
a
it.
little party. Here's here. I'll show you. I'll show you the crew, dude. We went to my buddy's place. There's me in my Baker Mayfield jersey.
Oh yeah, look at that. Where are the where are the black people? Oh,
Oh no,
okay.
dude, that was a special request.
Oh, there's one Asian girl or
There's two.
Asian
There's
man.
multiple Asians.
Oh yeah, there's one, two, three.
There's a
Okay.
Portuguese. This guy's Portuguese. This girl, actually, you can't tell. She's white, but she's Mexican.
Okay. Well, all right. There's a little bit of diversity in there, but
We
you know,
do,
black
and
people,
we do have some African American friends here. I'll show you. I'll give you a little proof because the night.
dude. You don't have to show me that one African American person that you all
Now here
know.
it is. Our
It's
one
like it's
African
this.
American
Oh, and you got him
flipping
looking like
crates.
that. You guys didn't allow him to be in the picture? Is that what happened?
He wasn't at the Super Bowl party.
Oh, okay. This is when you flipped your first crate.
Yeah, a little crepe shaking. Here's the sound man flipping a crepe. You already probably saw it, but there I am
I
again.
just saw that part. I didn't see. There's no video of you doing it.
There probably is. I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So
I
where'd you
did
go to?
okay. I didn't do it great either. I got it. I got a little hanger like that too, bro. Or almost. It was more like no, it wasn't a hanger. It was folded a little, and
Oh, okay.
he unfolded it for me, and then but look, dude, what you get to put in is the best.
Wait, so you went to a place where you make your own breakfast or your own
No,
crepes?
no. So no, it was my friend. He's French. It was his wife's birthday. They had a party and he made crepes at their place, which
Mm.
is fucking cool. And they're the ones I had cheese miss with, where they had Christmas and it was a cheese, but you cooked. But yeah, I went classic strawberry Nutella.
Ah, damn, Nutella. You can't eat Nutella though,
I
bro.
know it's bad
Damn.
for the orangutans.
Dude, it's bad for everybody. They talk about Nutella on the list of bad foods. Nutella's like second behind
You talking health wise
meth,
or because
health
of how they
wise.
take the palm oil?
No, they talk. I'm talking about because it's all the way around. It's like how they get the palm oil and the actual product itself.
Right.
Nutella, it's like the worst thing for human beings are like meth, sugar, and Nutella. Like in that order. Meth,
Yeah, but
sugar,
dude,
actually sugar, meth, and Nutella.
meth doesn't taste as good in a crepe.
You got to sprinkle it. You put too much. You just got to sprinkle just a little dab.
Go to my crepe.
See, that's the problem. You put too much in there. You got to just sprinkle just a dad. You got to do it like this, like salt babe,
I
but
mean,
it's
it
got
was
to be
good.
meth
I wish I
babe.
got a. I was full at the time. I wish I would got a second one though, because his wife got one, and this is what I wanted to try, like, because he's just making that, and then all she did was squeeze lemon on it, and then
Okay.
put some sugar on it, and that was it. And
Oh
I was
wow.
like,
So she just
ooh, I'm curious what that would have tasted like a
wait. So
lemon.
she didn't put any Nutella. She just
Nothing.
put.
That
So
was
she
it,
just had the crepe with lemon juice
and
and
sugar. But I'll
okay.
tell you, when I was in France, I had just like the simplest one. It was like a simple sugar crepe. And it was
Hmm.
fucking amazing, bro. Because then you get to really taste the crepe. I will
Right.
say Nutella's too strong. I had too much, it's just a lot of Nutella taste. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
And what was the flavor? It wasn't like hazelnut or anything like that. It's like chocolate, right?
Well, no, that is what Nutella is. It's hazelnut chocolate. It's
Oh,
a
hazelnut
mixture of the
chocolate. Oh,
two.
okay.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
mixture of
Okay.
the two. And but it's just too powerful and you lose it on the crepe. But it's very good with strawberries.
Okay. Look at you making your first crepe. Kudos. I've never made a crepe before. Although I haven't had a crepe in a long time. Um, I can say that I enjoy them, but I don't seek them out. You know what I
Well,
mean? It's kind of like,
I'm not a crepe head. I'm definitely
yeah,
not a crepe head.
no.
My mom used to like make them when I was a kid, but we didn't have any. We ain't in Paris, France. We in Cleveland, Ohio. So like she'd put the grape jelly in the middle. And you just roll it
That's
up and have
funny.
this tiny little crepe.
That's funny.
We had no
Um,
crepe pan or nothing like that.
well, okay, speaking of Cleveland, Ohio, you know damn well ain't no black people making no damn crepes in Birmingham, Alabama. Okay, it's like
You ain't
I
got
didn't
no
even know what a crepe.
you ain't got no Creoles.
Ah, shit, that's down in Louisiana, bro. That's down there by the coast. I
Well, it
was
might
up
have
in the
floated
middle.
up.
Nah, dog. Nah, dog. Where I'm from, it ain't. At least for me. Now, look, I don't know what the white people was eating, but I know black folks was not fucking with no crepes. If I would ask somebody if they wanted a crepe, they'd be like, "A crepe? You can't eat a crepe. That's what you
Oh,
carry stuff in."
it
I go,
was
"No,
just
not a crate. A crepe." They'd be like, "A grape? Yeah, I
and
like
it's
some
funny.
grapes."
The French guy called them crepes. Crepe,
Crepe.
crepe.
I mean, that
Um,
makes sense.
my dad never ate no crepes. It was just my mom with me and my sister maybe. But yeah, it
Well,
was
yeah,
just
speaking
funny.
of
Like
your
you
sister.
guys crepe and like great jelly from Smucker's right there down the middle.
Well, you got to make it, you got to Americanize it, right? Like, it's
Yeah,
like we take
organized
a French
out of
thing
it.
and we Americanize it by bastardizing it by putting damn jelly on it.
I mean, you and I, we grew up in a time we saw the invention of goober grape, where they put the grape and the peanut butter in the same jar.
Oh, jeez.
And I know, dude, as a kid, I thought that was awesome. I loved getting that.
Uh, I saw that as a kid. Well, I was a little older than you, so I saw that as a young person. I was just like, really?
Is that how
Is
you
that where
felt
we at?
about?
I was like for me, everything that I've looked at, and it's just the way my brain works, but everything that I've looked at that's supposed to make things easier or combining shit, I kind of go, it wasn't hard to do in the beginning, right? Like there was no need to put jelly and peanut butter in the same jar,
Yeah, it
right?
was.
Like
Yeah, no, it's kind of gross. Like once you
it's
get it,
kind of
it's
gross.
pretty
It's not
gross.
even, it doesn't even work well because
No,
they're right next to each other. And once you break that seal, then it's over. It's just like a big,
it's a
it's
big, and it
just a
gets all colored, mucks up like big old gray.
exactly. It's just, I think the best thing to do with that, what do you call it? What's it
Buckers.
called? Smucker's
Oh,
jelly and
yeah, I don't know. Oh, what did I call it?
goober or something?
Goober grape.
Goober grape. I
But I
think
don't
the
even know if
best
that's
thing,
what it was. Is that what it is? Let me look that
I
up.
don't know,
Where'd I
but I
come?
would say the best thing that that can do for you is to just have it on the shelf as something not to do, right? As a reminder.
Oh no, that's what it was called. Smucker's Goober Grape is a popular convenient sandwich spread featuring alternative stripes of peanut butter and jelly in a single jar.
Yeah, I think everyone in the whole wide world should buy one, put it on the shelf, never open it, never use it, but use it as a reminder that it's not that hard to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It's just, it's unnecessary. I
Well,
feel like
there's
the whole
like,
world consists of all this shit that's not necessary.
isn't that what Uncrustables are now?
Man, I don't know about no damn Uncrustables. What you talking? You talking about Lunchables? Uncrustable?
No.
Like, what are you talking
Un
about? Uncrustables? What the hell is an
Yeah, dude.
Uncrustable?
It's like a bread-like thing with no crust with peanut butter and jelly in the middle.
Oh my God, because kids can't eat the crust. Are
Let
you
me see.
shitting me?
Let me see.
We're creating a whole world full of little pansies. I don't like the
Yeah, here
crust.
it is. Here, oh
It's
yeah, well, these
bread.
actually look pretty good, bro. These look like
Ugh, it's terrible. It's just bread. It's like dude, we are catering to this lower form of life that cannot eat crust. It's bread. It's you know what it is? You know what crust is? Crust is the end of the bread.
there it is.
It's
They
Uncrustables. No crust.
look like little biscuits.
Ah,
Chocolate,
jeez.
hazelnut, peanut butter, honey,
Dude, they got
grape,
kids eat. These are
strawberry.
pies, bro. This is just little pies. It's just
Remember
little
those little
pies.
pies? Those are good, dog. Those are bad
Ugh.
terrible for you too. They're like dipped in just like sugar frosting, and then they crack
Oh,
open, and then
oh,
gel is poured out. You're like,
dude, it's so bad. It's all so bad for you. It's all so bad for
I
you.
saw one of those in the 7-Eleven the other day. I was like, damn, I hadn't seen one of those in forever. Those are so bad for you.
7-Eleven? Good Lord. Yeah, you can't eat anything out of 7-Eleven.
No, I was
You
getting
can't eat
Gatorade.
anything. You
Yeah.
can't even drink Gatorade now, bro. It's like I look at everything and I go, damn, everything got food coloring or it's got asphalt in it or whatever chemicals to make asphalt. You can't even eat bacon anymore because they talking about basic bacon is a number one carcinogen right now, where it's like you eat bacon and basically you're just dying. You're just taking
Damn, I
years
had
off
some
your
bacon
life.
a couple weeks ago. And the problem with bacon is
It
you
tastes
gotta pretty much cook
delicious.
it all in 2, 3 days. So you're really doing a lot on your heart in a short time. But I spread it out. I had a BLT. What I really bought it for though, I wanted to make a pasta dish where I just had the tomato and the spinach and the bacon bits. So like
Mm.
instead of carbonara, it was like a bacon,
So
but
you made your own bacon bits? So that means you had to
no, I just had a
really.
bacon to cut up some, not bits. It was like if I had one piece, it was cut into five.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you had full on bacon. I was gonna say, because if you can make bacon bits, that means you got to make it crispy.
No,
So
fuck
now
all
it's even
that.
more
That's too
burnt.
much work. I don't need all that. This shit just gets
Bacon's delicious though.
bacon is hella delicious. That's the problem.
I
Yeah.
know.
Well, pork chop tastes good. Ham tastes good.
Exactly. It's like, bacon tastes good.
Good, that's what it
Yeah, bacon tastes good. But when he goes,
sewer rat might taste
it
my
tastes like
pie, but I
pumpkin pie.
because I wouldn't eat the filthy motherfucker.
Exactly. Do that swine, man. If they tell you, they say that. And I've never been to prison, just to throw that out there. I just hear stuff. But they say in prison, them dudes be teaching each other, hey man, don't eat that pork. That pork make you mean, boy. That pork make you mean. So the
Why would they
pig,
say
man,
that
it's a
in prison?
filthy
What does
animal.
that mean?
Say what?
Why do they say that in prison?
I guess eating pork, it's the idea that it's a filthy animal, right? And it's bad meat and it's bad for you. So it just makes you, I
Well,
don't know,
it's
I guess it
cheap.
makes
That's
people,
the thing with pork. It's cheap.
yeah, it
They don't
makes you
tell people in
crazy.
the South about that.
Dude, pork, I mean, you look at pigs, pigs will eat anything. They sit in their own slop. They're filthy animals, bro. And look, and they taste delicious. They're filthy animals, but they taste delicious. You look at all the really good seafood, like the crab, the shrimp, all that, they're bottom feed. Man, even catfish, catfish, they're all bottom feeders, bro. They eat shit at the bottom
I
of
just saw this
the
clip,
ocean and the bay,
and
and they taste delicious. It's like, God damn.
I can't remember who was telling the story, but it was somebody. They were hanging out with DNX, and they went to Red Lobster to celebrate something or
Oh,
whatever.
that's right. I remember. I heard the story.
Yeah, he
He's
got three kinds of shrimp, shrimp scampi and fried shrimp and boiled. And then after like 10, 15 minutes, he's like, he's got the hives and he's like, what's wrong? He's like, I'm allergic to shrimp, but it tastes so damn good.
God damn. He's up there.
Yeah,
His
dude,
ears
yeah, he's trying to poke his ear with a knife.
like, oh, face is blown up.
That shit is funny, man. No,
He up there
that's terrible, dude. I
looking
could
like
not.
Hitch.
I'm so lucky. I'm not allergic. Like I know I'm allergic, I guess, to dairy, but it really just hurts your stomach. But like not able to have peanuts or not able to have friggin' yeah, shrimp. Oh, that would suck. Seafood. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you now, man, as you get older, your your options and your diet will reduce. You're already lactose intolerant, right? And
Right.
so I know for me personally at this point, if I eat too much sugar, dude, my body hurts. If I eat fried foods, especially I think it's the oil that is fried in now. If I eat
Right. If I
fried
eat too
foods,
much
bro,
fried, of course. Yeah.
oh, dude, it's like I feel like I'm full of empty calories. So just
No, I
imagine
get it.
eating something, and your belly is full physically, but it provides no nutritional value. So now you're still hungry, but you feel full. It's weird. It's weird. So I can't eat that shit anymore. Like, I don't have any digestive issues at all, but it's just like as I've gotten older, my body is just kind of like, yeah, we're not messing with that no more. So
I
I just
do
listen to
like
my body.
crave veggies after a while. Like if I don't have a salad or something after a few days, I'm like the fuck.
Oh yeah, no, my favorite is broccoli, bro. They say broccoli is like the number one superfood of all the food in the whole wide world. Broccoli is number one. I eat
Yeah, you gotta
broccoli
just
every
eat it
chance I get.
organic and raw. My mom
Oh
used
my
to
God.
cook broccoli dough and fuck it up. She'd like cook the shit out of it so it turned almost gray. It was like, and then you'd like mush, and then you just it stunk up the whole kitchen. It was stunk. So yeah, I wasn't into broccoli as
She
a kid.
she effectively destroyed everything that was good
Oh
about
yeah, dude.
broccoli. The
Yeah, I took
fiber.
all those nutrients, like fuck y'all, and now eat this shit, mother. You didn't finish your broccoli. You can't go watch the 18.
You're like, I can't finish my broccoli because when I put my fork in it, it falls apart.
Oh, I
Like
hated it.
it's like trying to eat soup with a fork, ma. I can't
Yeah.
eat it. Right?
And then as
No,
I got,
I love
I
broccoli.
learned to cook, and I'm like, oh, you barely cook broccoli. That's the way to do it. And then you get
Barely
that
cook it.
snap, and yeah, man.
Yeah, then you get all the nutrients and the
Yeah, no, dude,
minerals
that
and the
stink. I
fiber.
just remember the water, the boiled water, would be all green, like the Hulk got dropped in there. Fucking crazy,
Hey
dog.
man, Rose was doing the best she could, man. She
Yeah.
didn't know.
I always hated that. And you know what else I hated eating they make me eat was kielbasa, which is another
Ka-
horrible thing for you. They just buy that big old kielbasa in the packaging. It's already cooked. You just got to heat it up.
Wait, what's kielbasa?
Like a big old nasty Polish sausage in the plastic. You don't know what
Oh,
kielbasa is, dog?
I mean, maybe if I mean, I didn't grow up eating kielbasa. I mean, kielbasa is just sausage.
Oh, it's gross sausage though, bro. Here, let me show you. Like this would be
I never
the
heard of gross sausage.
oh, dude, beef Polish kielbasa. Here, let me show you.
Let me
You
see.
know
It's gonna
this?
be like a Polish hot dog. It's just gonna be a big Polish hot dog.
No, it's bigger than that. See? It like curves around.
Oh, kielbasa,
Kielbasa.
beef Polska kielbasa.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that's not bad. Like you cut that up and you just make. You see how they make the little.
Oh, that's just terrible for you. It's filled with sodium nitrates
Oh yeah, no, it's all
and it
bad. It's
tastes
all. I mean,
terrible. And as a
see, I
kid,
liked it as a kid,
oh,
but we
I
didn't get
doused it in ketchup and it still sucked.
we didn't get kielbasa. We used to just get the smoked sausage that was shaped
That's
like that, not
different.
the kielbasa.
That's good. This isn't. This is different. You just heat the shit up in a pan. There's no smoke. There's no crust. There's no, it's
Wait, what?
You put
So
sauerkraut with it. That's what it goes well with.
oh, so it's very Russian. It is
Yeah,
Polska.
yeah. That's what it is. It's from the Czech. It's the Czech thing, the Eastern European side of
Yeah, the
that
Eastern Bloc.
that shit. And
Yeah,
I
they
did
they
not
love
like it.
kraut. They
Yeah,
love beef. I mean sausage and kraut. I ate a lot of that when I was in Latvia.
yeah,
I ate a
right,
lot of
right,
that.
right. Oh,
I ate a
so
lot of
see,
that.
out there would be good. This Hillshire Farms is just packaged bullshit.
Well, it's full of nitrates and it's full of it's
Yeah,
all
it's just
bad.
like eating a big log of
Preservatives.
lunch meat.
Yeah, it's like a big log of chemicals is what it is. Dude, I'm like I know for everybody who's listening right now, they're like, damn, Reg is really on some hate the food. But yo, the food is when you look around like I'm gonna tell everybody right now, if you look at pictures from the 50s and the 60s, right? And even the 30s and the 40s and the 20s, you look back at those pictures, nobody was fat. People wore suits and dresses all the time. Nobody was like overweight.
Right,
Like obesity was not a problem. Like if you were obese at that time, it was like you legitimately had like a problem, like a
right,
physical ailment.
right.
But if you look at the late 70s and the early 80s when they started introducing
Corn
processed food,
syrup, son.
corn syrup and processed foods, and they started introducing
The
um,
microwave meals.
microwave meals, what do they call them, TV dinners or whatever.
Mhm.
Like when they started to get away from cooking real food and they started introducing that quick fix food, and all of a sudden the ingredients went from 3 things to like 30 things,
Yeah,
and then
testify, Reg.
everybody started to blow up. And the one thing that's in common, and this don't take a rocket science to figure this out, but the one thing that they all have in common, that we all have in common, is the food, bro.
Yeah,
It's
man.
the food. If you eat shit, you will look like shit.
And we
That's
were
just what
lied
it
to. People
is.
are lied to. They make these fucking things that are just worse, and then it gets you addicted, and you need it.
Yeah, it's all
It's just
bad,
to make
man.
money. All the
Yeah.
for fucking money.
Capitalism, bro.
I
Capitalism.
hate it all,
So,
dude.
so this is it. To anybody who's listening, anybody who's listening or watching, I'm gonna say it as simple as and as easy as I can. I mean, enough that a sixth grader can understand this shit, or a 6-year-old can understand this shit. You are what you eat. If you eat,
Everything I needed to know, I learned in kindergarten.
yeah, if you eat crap, you
You
will look
crap.
like crap. That's just what it is, man. I hate to say it. Your skin's gonna be fucked up. Your body weight is gonna be fucked up. Your hair is not gonna grow. Your nails ain't gonna grow. You're gonna feel terrible. Your body's gonna hurt. You're gonna have chronic pain. It's the fucking food.
That's
So
like I saw
stop.
a picture of they put Kid Rock next to Ricky Martin from Sunday, and they're like, these guys are the same age.
Oh my God.
And Ricky Martin's looks so much better. And
Yeah.
yeah, you
Kid
see the
Rock looks like,
mishap over there with the lip syncing, and he's well, it wasn't lip syncing. The timing of it was off with the. But all he's doing is playing his stupid fucking track and singing over like every goddamn other pop star. Little
hey dude,
douche.
he was lip syncing and he missed, and he was out there in some cut off jean shorts.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
So,
It looked like it was shot in a fucking garage.
okay, so forget all that. Forget all that. Forget all that. What we just saw was what they really want to do is really simple. We just saw separate but equal.
Yeah, man.
That's what we just saw. So this
Mhm.
whole idea of, well, the Latino is going to be doing a thing, but we ain't going to be a part of that. We want to have the
Yeah.
true point of, we want to have the real American thing over here, which is all white people, country as white people, whoever, MAGA white people, whatever the fuck, whoever the fuck, except for the one Indian lady who's married to the vice president who's about to have his baby, a biracial baby that MAGA's not happy about, with her dumb ass over there standing in a room full of country ass white folks who would in a heartbeat turn against her. Right? But whatever. So we just saw what they want to do. And that's
Yeah.
the introduction of separate but equal. They want to bring back that Jim Crow shit of this is your water fountain, it's my water fountain. This is your school, and this is my
There's a
school.
funny one of them where John Stewart was playing it and the guy was singing, this country guy, and he was like my country ain't what it used to be. Oh, you can't be country in my country anymore. And he's like, I just want to go fishing. I want to wear my boots. And John Stewart's like, you can do this. What is the problem? And he keeps going through it. And then at the end, he
Oh man.
goes, but if I want to tell my little girl a boy can't be a girl, then I'm going to get canceled.
Is that what he said?
It's something like that. And it's
Oh
like,
wow.
it's so stupid.
Wow.
Oh,
I saw, man, shit, don't let me tell it. I saw arguably what I think was the funniest SNL sketch about the about their separate event. Um,
oh really? The other halftime thing?
well, it was Michael Costa, I think his name is.
Oh yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know
He,
Costa. We used
okay.
to work together.
Okay. You here, I'm gonna find it
I'm
right
pretty
now,
sure.
and I gotta play this because this joint, when I say it made me
That ain't
laugh.
SNL, that's Daily Show.
Oh, I'm sorry, not SNL, but Daily Show. Here it is right here. You ready?
Well,
Just
hold on, let
listen
me
to
just
this.
find it, dude. Because you ain't gonna it's gonna sound like shit. Hold. What's it called?
Point USA's All American Halftime Show.
Okay, that's
Their
not
lineup
bad.
just dropped, friends,
Daily
and it's
Show.
fire. Now, this
Okay.
Sunday,
And let's take it back to the beginning.
nonsense that the NFL is promoting during the halftime show, then tune in to Turning Point USA's All American Halftime Show. Their lineup just dropped, friends, and it's fire.
Oh, I
Now,
remember
this
this.
Sunday, Patriots like Kid Rock, Brantley Gilbert, Lee Bryce, and Gabby Barrett are performing right when halftime starts for the NFL.
You got to sit there and say that. What a
Huh?
Listen.
That is a real who's who of who? We've got Gabby Barrett, Brantley Gilbert, Garby Billett, Billy Garbett, Breeley Rivers, Bobby Glaber, Gaggy Bobbles, Nicole Gasperty, Babette Gingletree, Holly
yeah, I remember this.
Gregory Bankelbob, Kid Rock, and Kid Rock's father, Adult Rock.
Adult
Now
Rock,
the
that's
woke
right.
nonsense that
Yeah, that was a good one, dude. That was a good one.
Say Gabby Barrett. Gabby Bobbles or
It's so
Gobbles?
sad that a guy has to sit there and goes, and it's fire. Like you have to really read that, bro. You don't believe that. How could you believe that?
Dude,
Like
that's
what
why
a
it's a sketch
tool.
comedy
Then you
show.
sit there. Uh,
I mean, he don't believe that, but that's funny. And they just dropped their lineup and
them
it's
Fox guys,
fire.
dude, are so gross, dude. No, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, who knows what them Fox guys.
Yeah. It's like Bill.
Dude, Costa's great though. He's great.
Yeah. Bobby Galbert, Gabby Bobbles. Dude, that joint, I have watched that shit like 8 times, man. It makes me laugh every time. Those names,
Dude,
Bobby Gabbert,
Costa
Gabby Bobbert, Gobbles, Gobbles, Bobble,
Costa was
Bobble
in the
Gobbles.
credits right after you, bro.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah, I saw
Sal
that.
Kalani comedy special, Mental Stillness. That was taken outside the 49ers stadium. He took me and the opener, Jesse Fernandez, to dinner, and we ate where the 49ers players eat in this fucking nice steakhouse.
Oh,
We
nice.
each got like a $50 steak. And there was one steak of filet mignon, which was like $90.
Oh well.
And Jesse got asked if he could get it and he'll pay the full difference, the $40 difference.
Did he really?
Yeah, because he's like, I just want to try what this would, and we got it.
Yeah.
And we all tried it. It was all whatever.
Yeah,
And
it's
but
just meat.
he knew the what's the wine person called? The sommelier.
The
Yeah.
sommelier.
Sommelier, yeah. So you know that. And I always remember what's funny is because a lot of the players would sit there and we had a booth. The booths are huge because they got huge linemen who have to sit in there.
Yeah, they're big
So it
people,
was,
man.
yeah,
I
Levi
don't think
Stadium,
people
where the Super Bowl was this year.
Yeah, people don't understand how big professional athletes are until they actually get around them. Like,
Yeah,
because they're on TV and they're far away and they're around other big people, they don't look like they're that big. But when you see them in real life, you go, oh, these are massive human beings,
right.
right? Like, you can see why they end up being where they are because they are not typical. They are not the norm. They are outside of the norm by a long shot.
Uh,
So,
I was gonna say the Super Bowl. One thing that was kind of, dude, all these streamers want to be famous, and so some TikToker did the streaking, and then he wore Google glasses to record it. And what they
uh,
do is you have one guy jump off, and then onto the jump, onto the not on the field yet, but I jumped out on the ground, and then the security go after him, and then he jumped, so he had an opening, and he ran right onto the field. And yeah, so dumb. He got shit written
wait,
all
during the
over.
game, at the beginning of the game?
It was during like a commercial break or something. We didn't see it, but you could see it on TikTok. But they didn't show it during the Super Bowl. They don't show that shit. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, but and then we got to talk about Bad Bunny. I mean, holy mamacitas out there on that Bad Bunny show. I don't know why all these these hateful racist morons are complaining. They don't like Latino girls. Or what's wrong with these fools?
I
I
mean,
don't care
they
what they
ain't got
were
to be
saying.
Latinas. It's just women dancing and
There's a
like
lot of hot
beautiful
women.
women dancing, dude. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Like,
Jessica Alba
no,
was there. Jessica Alba's still smoking, dude.
yeah. I
Dude,
I
Jessica
felt,
Alba looked like she was fucking Invisible Woman still.
dude, Jessica Alba, I just remember at the beginning of her career, I felt like she really had a rising star. And then remember she got pregnant at like 26,
Yeah, she got married
25.
young, bounced out, and now she's
Yeah, and it's just
divorced
like,
and trying
oh,
to
you
get
could
back
have,
in the game.
yeah, maybe, yeah, whatever. She made her choices. But
But she was smoking in Sin City and in Fantastic Four.
yeah, Sin
And I
City
thought
was the
she was
last thing.
funny, and she's always a great actress. But it was like that. I
Yeah.
saw Honey, but that's what put her up on the map.
Honey, and I think Sin City. Sin City was the one where it was like that was the last time I remember seeing her in a thing where it was like, oh, yo, I think she could really take off. And then she was like, nope, I'm pregnant and I'm having a baby and now I'm married and blah 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 in
She has like
Hollywood
a
and
few kids, right?
I don't know. She chose to go do something else, which is fine. But back to Bad Bunny. My only issue with the whole thing, I enjoyed it, right? And once I after the Super Bowl, and you have all these people talking about it, about what's happening, because I don't know the history of Puerto Rico like that, right? Like starting off in the sugarcane fields with the colonization and the slavery and the working, and then from there to the corner bodegas, and to New York, to the streets, and to the power grid, to the power lines, which is a reference to the power grid in Puerto Rico, which is owned by the U.S. And they always have power problems, and
Yeah.
then the flag being a light colored blue versus a dark colored blue, which is the original for them. The light colored blue shows their
Ah,
independence versus the U.S. When they became a U.S. territory, they had them change the flag from a lighter blue to the U.S.
U.S.
flag blue,
blue. That's right.
right? So not knowing all that stuff during the whole thing, I'm like, okay, I'm watching. I know it has symbolism, but I didn't know what the symbolism was.
Right, right, right.
The only
You
thing
know, a
I
lot of those
wish,
people were the bushes. Like people were dressed up as the grass.
yeah, no, I know, which was crazy,
Yeah.
which was awesome. The only thing I really I wish that they would have put subtitles up in English, right? Because they had Spanish subtitles for a moment at the very beginning. Because I was like, oh, yo, those subtitles.
That would have been nice.
That would have been, if
But
they had the English subtitles, man, that would have been, I mean, the message really would have hit home because
mm,
we would have got to hear the lyrics and everything that he said toward the end. And,
funny, we had two Spanish speakers in our room, even though you were complaining about the African American population. But in our party, there was two Spanish speakers, fluent Spanish speakers, and yeah, they weren't even paying attention. And I'd ask a couple times, like, "Hey, what is he saying here?" But no one's
hey,
really.
dude, hey,
Oh, and
Bad
another
Bunny.
thing, the little
Okay.
taco diner. Did you see that was a place in Highland Park? And then the next day in Highland Park, there's a line out the door to this taco spot.
Oh yeah, there's the little lady who served the tacos or whatever,
Yeah,
right? She won't
yeah,
sell.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, Bad Bunny, his appearance on at halftime broke
The
Michael
record.
Jackson's all-time record. I think
Well,
Michael Jackson had a hundred
Kendrick
and
broke it the last year, and then this Bad Bunny broke it again this year.
oh, okay,
But which is
okay.
crazy. Yeah, Michael was holding it
Michael
forever.
Jackson.
That was early 90s, dude.
Yeah. But hold up though. Now just imagine if Michael was in a different era, though. I mean, he broke the record because of who he was, and you think about how hard it was to be able to see him in a certain way.
That's
Now,
true.
with all these platforms and everything else, and there's so many places to hear and see people, it's like, and so many places to watch a thing. People watch on their phone, they're watching their laptop, they're watching at home, they're watching a bar, and they're watching it in traffic. They're watching it everywhere.
Right,
Um, if by today's standards, if people had the same access to watch Michael back then as they do now, that shit would
right.
have been twice what it is now. Can you imagine people in Brazil being able to take out their cell phones and watch the halftime performance of Michael Jackson, or someone in Fiji being in the
Right.
bush or being wherever and watching Michael Jackson? Dude, it would have been 700 million people watching Michael Jackson at halftime.
It's just crazy though that he's held that, forever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, he was like the Kareem of Super Bowl viewers for a long time, and then Kendrick came along like LeBron and broke the record,
Yeah.
and then Bad
I
Bunny
gotta
came
show you
along.
this. I gotta find stupid fucking, but like before Michael, because yeah, and you've heard that story about how in Living Color, they're the reason Michael came out.
Yes, yes. Well, because
Um,
everyone turned away from the Super Bowl to go watch a half hour. I remember that. I absolutely
Oh,
remember
I
that.
totally remember that too. I loved In Living Color, man. Yeah, and In
100%.
Living Color was the only show that followed The Simpsons and was a success. Like every
Yep.
show that followed The Simpsons got knocked out, like Herman's Head and all this shit.
Hey, dude, and Living Color was it, man. And I mean, they had stars on there. You think about who's on that show? Jamie Foxx, um, uh, damn, his name just popped out of my head. Jim Carrey,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Jennifer
Tommy
Lopez was on
Davidson,
there.
Damon
Tommy Davis,
Wayans.
David Allen Greer,
Yeah,
Damon Wayans, right? Like, hey man, that joint was a springboard for a lot of really talented people.
yeah. Man, I can't find this fucking this video, dude. It's so fucking bad.
What is that video of?
Of the Super Bowl in 1991. Shut up, kid. I gotta find this. Oh my God, dude, this is so funny, dog. All right, hold on, let me just share this so you can watch me suffer. It's hard to find this, dude. It made me shut off my whole computer and restart because this thing is so cringe, they say. All right, here we go. The
Well, I mean, it better be
1991
good, man. It better be good
1991
because you were
Super
a long
Bowl
time.
halftime show, which is funny because you know what the star of this was? The star of this was Whitney Houston. This is when Whitney Houston sang the national anthem.
Oh, okay.
And then they did this at halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, boy, do we have a show for you. And it's an all-kids cast. On behalf of the 2,000 children performing tonight, we'd like to dedicate this halftime show to all the servicemen and women who are protecting us in the Persian Gulf. And now, live from Tampa Stadium, it's the first ever all-kids Super Bowl halftime show!
These graphics, dude, that's really... But I just remember the beginning. It's
Walt
hilarious.
Disney World and the National
Like what?
Football League proudly present a small world salute to 25 years of the Super Bowl.
All right. This is a great Super Bowl. Fucking Disney. Disney trying to get in. Super Bowl money. Well, you got to be a football player to get a beautiful girl. Now watch, here comes Warren Moon, dude. This shit's great.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Football hero. Here goes Warren Moon and Minnie Mouse.
Is he playing?
Gotta be a football hero to get along with a beautiful girl.
You have to be a football.
Oh, wait. Is Warren Moon, is he playing in
Beautiful.
this Super Bowl?
Beautiful girl. Warren Moon has never been in the Super Bowl, only this time.
Oh my God.
And he wasn't in the game. He's not on either team. The Oilers never made the Super Bowl. But for some reason, he's at this Super Bowl in a Houston Oilers uniform, and he's running down the runway with Minnie Mouse.
And they bring out the black dude with a bunch of kids talking about you got to be a Super Bowl hero, a football hero to get with a beautiful girl. Good Lord. Oh, this is bad, bro. This is
Damn.
bad.
You gotta be a touchdown getter, you bet. If you wanna get a cutie to bet, the fact that you are rich or handsome will get you anything in curls. You gotta be a
Wait, pause that. Pause
hero.
that. You got to be rich and handsome. If you're rich and handsome, you can get anything you want, basically.
Is that what they said?
Yeah, listen to it.
Where's the closed captioning? Hold on. Oh, there's no closed captioning.
Yeah, rewind it. You got to hear that. She goes, you got to, if you're rich and handsome, you can get anything you want. Like, listen to this shit, yo.
All right.
No, go back.
You gotta be a football hero to get along with the beautiful girls. You gotta be a touchdown getter, you bet. If you wanna get a cutie to bet, the fact that you are rich or handsome will get you anything in curls. You gotta be a football hero.
Hold on, pause that,
to
bro.
get along.
If you are rich or handsome, it will get you anything in curls.
That was crazy, dude.
Dude, this is all types of
But
fucked
Minnie
up.
ain't wrong. Minnie ain't wrong.
I know, but if you got to be a football hero to get with a beautiful girl. You got to be a touchdown whatever to get with a beautiful girl. You can be rich or handsome and it'll get you anything you want in curls. You have got, and then you wonder why these dudes grow up
Yeah.
thinking that they can have whatever they want.
Date
because-
rapers.
Yo, straight up, because it's like they're telling you right now.
I didn't think I could watch all 14 minutes, but now I feel I can. Warren Moon. How the fuck did Warren Moon get involved in this? How did he get roped in?
They're like, you want to go to the Super Bowl? He was like, yeah. All right, let's go.
You got hold her hand and high five Goofy. Here comes the band. I mean, those lyrics were horrible. Who wrote those lyrics, man? This is Rocky. Rocky got into a football. Roger Rabbit making
looking
a
good, fellas. Okay,
cameo.
here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. High five, right. 3, 2, 1. Go right, go left. Go right, go left. Go right, go left.
Kids don't know what the hell they're doing.
Up, down. Reach for the sky.
Oh, 40.
Hey, Goofy, short outdone. Whoa. Hey, take 5. On second thought, I'll take 10.
Who choreographed this
Mike,
shit?
I'm ready to win one for the Zipper. All right, I feel calisthenics coming on. Here we go.
This is so weird, man. Hands out there. Something covering the camera. Okay, what's the next track?
Hammer.
MC Hammer, baby. That's one of the chipmunks. I always like the chipmunk Dale. It's shit. Oh, and all the cheese. Get touched it. Alright, skip to the next one. Alright, what's that? Oh, here's this little blonde kid with that helmet hair.
Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be.
I mean, this is pressure, dude.
He's doing it though.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. That's a classic. My brother had it. Oh, and then they just told the soldiers? What the fuck?
Tonight, the real
Oh, 'cause they're the
heroes are
heroes
in the
of
Middle
war going
East
on.
protecting peace for all of us kids.
That's right. Okay, well, that's a little touching.
You were the one I looked up to. That's my way. I always learn from
All
watching.
right, what's next?
50 states and all branches of our armed forces are children of some of the brave Americans who have been deployed
boy,
through
this- watch
Operation
this,
Desert
it's
Storm
gonna change.
in the
Watch
Persian
this.
Gulf. The President of the United States.
The president.
Good evening from the White House to everyone in the Sunshine State and around the world enjoying this wonderful game.
What a pleasure it is to say hello to all the young people on the field tonight. Looking at you, it's easy to see why America can count on a bright and hopeful future.
Well, that's right. And you make us all very proud. But today we should recognize the men and women in our armed forces. Far away from home, they protect freedom in the Persian Gulf and around the world. And just as we salute these brave Americans, let's remember their families on the field with you today in
Okay,
Tampa.
it's a recorded message.
I don't like those white cones tops. They're like,
Oh, yeah, they look a little.
Loving people around the world.
KKK.
yeah.
God, this is a patriotic fucking missile right up the ass.
Yeah.
They're
Man.
really pouring on the patriotism in this shit. And the
Jeez.
Disney and the whole, it's just very, this is funny though. This feels very, I don't know, propagandy, bro.
Yeah. It's very trying to build some patriotism.
Look, it says
right?
USA. It's just kind of, ugh. And then the president right in the motherfucking middle. No wonder you lost, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. Well, shit. He didn't. I mean, he was vice president for 8 years, and then he got to be president for 4 more years. That's 12 years this dude was in office, bro.
Dude, Whitney Houston, in less than 3 minutes, left a moment that this whole garbage is not even remembered. This is a joke to us. Where
Yeah,
it was like it does like you can't follow Whitney, and then they follow with this commercialized propaganda.
hey, dude, that joint.
This is only halfway
You got to
through.
be a football hero to get with a beautiful girl. You got to be a touchdown king to get with a beautiful
I mean,
girl.
rich
You
and
can,
handsome.
if you can be, if you know, rich or handsome, you can get anything in curls.
Woo!
They're basically saying that it doesn't matter. You can be either one. You don't have to be
Right.
both. You don't have to
Don't
be
be,
rich and
yeah.
handsome. You got to be rich or
The
handsome, and you can
superficial
get.
shit's what matters.
Oh, dude, you can get anything in
And we're
curls.
going to war
Holy
over
moly!
oil.
And now, our grand finale.
Oh, the
From
finale.
all of us at Walt Disney World to everyone watching today,
Okay,
a
that's
wish
us.
for peace throughout this, our small, small world.
Oh, it's a small world. That's why. That's the cast of the small world. I think. I don't know.
It's great to be here at the
There's
Super
Mickey.
Bowl.
What a fucking bed, bro. All right, there you go. We got this whole crew. Oh, the kids on the block show up. Oh, let's get to that. It's almost into the month. I thought this was
The new kids on the
second.
block.
This was on this.
New kids on the block.
Yeah.
Now, to honor our armed forces children, Coca-Cola proudly presents
Canada
the
Block.
new kids on the block.
This is awesome. Wow. All right. Okay. Okay.
This
All right. Well,
intro.
we get it. We get it,
Hey,
right?
dude, I wonder how many people this solidified their love for Disney. You know what I mean? Like this is a big Disney commercial. You
Oh,
got all the
dude.
characters,
It
right?
was like America and Disney were like, let's fuck up the Super Bowl.
I don't know about that. It definitely, I don't know if it messed up the Super Bowl. I think they were doing the best they could, but that song, that
That's a-
song, you gotta be a football hero to get with a beautiful
Who
girl.
wrote that
God,
song? I want to
I
find
don't
that guy,
know.
dude.
You gotta be handsome or rich,
Yeah.
not both. Handsome or rich, and you can get anything you want in curls. Holy moly.
Minnie
Jesus.
Mouse. Minnie Mouse.
Yeah,
Stop and
yeah.
dimes.
Yeah, it's
Knowledge.
it's crazy, man. It's crazy. These guys, I wonder how many
Oh,
people listen to that and grew up thinking that like that's what it's got to be, right?
this shit
Like
is so
like
crazy.
I don't have
I
to
don't
be
remember
rich.
that because it's funny. I watched that Super Bowl. I clearly remember the Super Bowl. I remember Whitney, and I do remember the war just was started, so everyone was scared about something happening at the Super Bowl, and
Mhm.
then and it was one of the best Super Bowls ever. It was the Giants and the Bills, and it was the famous Scott Norwood missed the field goal. And I remember this because like my dad was sleeping on the couch, and you never woke up my dad, dude. Like one time I
Mm,
woke him up when I was like a kid. I was crying to my mom, like I was bored, and I had school the next morning. I'm like, what can I do? And I woke him up, and he got up and he tried to kick me right, and he missed, and his foot hit the radiator. I told this
God.
story, right? I told this story.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah, I
think
got
so.
into like the tornado stand seat. So you go in the tornado, you get down and crouch, and so he
Yeah.
went to kick me, and he missed because I crouched, and he hit the radiator, and he hit his toe, and he was like, oh, oh, and then he like went to the bed, he limped to the bathroom, and I ran to my bed, dude, and I closed the door in my bedroom, and fucking went to bed.
Good Lord.
I was so scared too he'd show up. Like that 5 minutes in bed when you're waiting, like, okay, dude, he's done in the bathroom. And then my bedroom was right next to the bathroom, so I heard the door open and I'm like,
Oh boy.
fuck, dude, he's coming out. Is he gonna keep going? Oh, good. Thank God he kept going down towards his bedroom.
Oh my God, Sal. I feel so bad for you, man. I feel like you You tell a story about you're making fun of it, but this is a story of you living in fear,
Oh,
cowering
yeah,
in your
dude. That's
room,
I
like,
learned when I went to therapy, a lot of anxiety and stuff because you're always like you want everything to go right so that eruption doesn't happen.
yeah, exactly. Like
But yeah.
that's sad that a kid was you were living as a kid, you were living in a state of fear that if you woke up
Well,
your dad, you woke him up and he tried to kick you, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Tried to kick you. It's not like it'd be one thing if he wakes you up and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing? I'm sleeping."
no, there
Right?
wasn't
But
even that was the thing too. There was no words. It was, huh? What the hell? And bam. It was maybe a what the hell, but that was it.
what the hell? And then you're like, "I'm sorry." Oh
I
shit.
just was like, dude, I don't know, but man, my reflexes are great. I went right into that tornado stance. And this is point blank kick. This ain't like this ain't a
Dude,
distance. He ain't running up on this shit like Charlie Brown.
that's funny, bro. I don't know how I legitimately don't know how you made it that long in your life staying at that house. Like I feel like you should have ran away at like, I don't know, 10,
Like you said,
11
I
or
had
some
no
shit.
problem driving, leaving town all the way across the country. But I didn't fish till the end of the Super Bowl. This builds up, okay?
Okay.
And the Bills are driving, and I hate the Bills because I love Dan Marino and the Dolphins at the time, and the Bills always stopped them from getting into the Super Bowl. So the Bills are in there again. The Bills went 4 times in a row and lost every one. So the Bills, they're driving. Scott Norris going to kick. My dad's sleeping on the couch, dude. And I remember, excuse me, he kicked. Now I remember from that kicking days to keep my mouth shut when he's sleeping. And so Scott Norwood would kick and he missed the kick. And I just remember jumping up and down, silently going,
Oh
like,
wow.
yeah,
Oh
making no
damn.
sound, just
Oh
jumping and kicking
damn.
it. And I'd turn over my shoulder and look to see if he was still sleeping on the couch because I didn't want to wake him up.
Yeah.
And I was so happy they lost, though, dude.
Wow. Man, I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. That sucks. Jeez. Man,
That's
your
what I remember
pops.
about Super Bowl 25.
Yes. The thing I remember about Super Bowl 25 is Sal woke up his dad, he tried to kick him.
That's,
Right?
that was
Or Sal
before
didn't
that.
wake up his dad.
Was
It
the
was yeah,
Super,
Sal didn't wake up his dad for
yeah.
fear of getting trying
I
to get of
learned
getting
I learned
kicked.
to keep it mute while celebrating.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny. I because it was just I remember I can't believe it. You know what else I saw the other day on TikTok was the Bud Bowl. Remember the Bud Bowl?
Oh
Like
yeah.
the Budweiser bottles
The
versus
bottles.
bottles. Yeah. And the first
Yeah.
one was the only really good one, but in the very first one, they were trying to get in up on the goal line, and just like how they did with William Perry in the Super Bowl with the Bears, they bring out a big guy and he's like a 40 ouncer, and they called him the freezer
Oh, that's
for
funny.
the
The
touchdown.
refrigerator. Instead of
Yeah.
the refrigerator, the freezer. That's
Yeah.
funny.
So it was a pretty yeah, it was a funny little nostalgic moment.
The refrigerator Perry.
All right. I think we
I
got
have
it
him as
covered.
I have him as a G.I. Joe figure. And
Really?
it made him as a G.I. Joe figure. You can
That's
look it up.
right. That's
And I have
right.
him.
That's
I
cool.
you had to order it. You had to send away
Wow.
for
I
it.
think he was a wrestler too at a time.
Maybe he showed up. They also had G.I. Joe also had Sergeant Slaughter. I got him too.
Yeah, I remember that, of course.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
had to
sorry.
send off for him. But yeah, I got the fridge and I have his card and I have his little he had like a his weapon was a it was like a instead of nunchucks. So just imagine a nunchuck, but instead of one side being another stick, it was a football. It was like a stick.
It was like a football mace.
Yeah, it was like it was a football mace. So it was a stick, a chain with a football on it. So he hit you with the
Um,
football.
oh man, okay, we should wrap up, but two things quick. One,
Okay.
the Game of Thrones show is still awesome. Did you watch 3 and 4 yet?
I did. I did. And I will say this, man, it's really fun to see this little boy and knowing who he became.
I'm not sure who
Like
he became, and I don't want to know. I'm taking it slow.
no, no, no. The soothsayer, the lady
Well,
who
she
told
says
the
what
future.
happens, but I don't know why that is.
You know what his name is, right?
Yeah, but there's like 5 of them.
Yeah, but she said, I mean, I'm not saying anything that you don't know if I say this, Remember, she said
He's
to
gonna become king and die or whatever.
no, yeah, but she said you're going to become king and you will burn by fire, and the people will rejoice at your death.
Yeah.
Right?
And the funniest thing is that a Dunk laughs.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, get out, whatever, let's get out of
And
here.
he's like, why would
She's
you say that?
she says to him, she's like, "Oh, you're going to be rich beyond whatever." And he's like, "Okay." And you're going to be king and you're going to get burned and people are going to
Yeah, I wonder
celebrate.
why. I don't know what happens. Yeah, I'm
Get
curious.
out of here. I was like,
But
"Damn."
all I know is, and I told these guys at the Super Bowl party, they're like, "Oh, I'm watching that trailer." Like, "Duh, I wasn't interested in the trailer." I was like,
It's
"You
really good.
guys, this show is awesome." First off, what you don't understand, like Game of Thrones is everything all over the place, all over the world, right? This is 1 week in one town, and it's awesome. And in the beginning is very funny, and now it's building to a fight, and it's the classic
Oh,
underdog Rocky fight kind of shit, and it's
yeah,
I'm
it's
stoked.
got your fingerprints written all over it as far as like a show that you would love. Now, obviously, not a show, but a
And
scene that you
it's a
would.
great buddy film too.
It is a great buddy film, but I'm loving we're at the point now where it's like,
The
you
tone
know,
changed. Episode 4, the tone changes.
oh yeah, the tone changes for sure. Where it's like, battle by combat, then he's like, nah, battle by the
Trial
seven
by
or whatever.
combat. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the seven. And the people who are, I mean, it's already got some mystery and intrigue and some betrayal.
Yeah, it's awesome,
And
man. The
yeah.
characters are, yeah, I think it's awesome. People are missing out if they're not watching it. And after I watch it, I'm gonna get the novella. I'm gonna read that. But
Oh, are you really?
yeah, because there's a little book. It's based off the tiny some book that he wrote, a small one, and he told even the main actor one of his favorite. It's his favorite story he wrote, and there's only 2 episodes left. But here's the thing too, though. I don't know if you know. I mean, if you did you watch like what the trailer for the next episode?
I did not. I didn't watch it.
No, so I guess I shouldn't ruin anything for
Don't
you.
say anything because I don't like to watch trailers. I don't want to know anything going into it. I just want to go in blind and figure it out
It's
when I
kind
get
of yeah,
there.
we'll see. But there, it's yeah. But
Well, I mean, the witch told him, so he's gonna be rich. So we know that he's gonna. I mean, I
Well,
mean, I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
Well, do you remember? Did you see that clip going around of that's the thing too. The Joffrey, when he's going through the history book, he goes, Sir Duncan the Tall. He's like, yeah, 4 pages on him. He must have done something.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
Oh, dude. Okay,
Yeah.
yo, the show is good, man. The show is good. I'm
Those
excited about it.
dope, dude. And the actors are good. I don't care what anyone says. I've loved it.
Sir Duncan the
And
Tall. Yeah,
I
that's right.
did
The
love
four
that one guy.
pages.
We don't give anything away, but I did like that line though, where he's like, "Oh, but you can't hurt the dragon or whatever. They're the whatever you fucking call them. He's the blood of the dragon." And he goes, "What dragons? Do you
Yeah,
see?"
he's like,
Which is
where
kind
are
of
the
crazy though,
dragons?
because House of the Dragon is probably about 100 years before this, and I think this is 100 years before Game of Thrones, right? It's like
I
kind
don't
of
no no. I don't think it's maybe is it 100 years, 90 years, 60 years?
well, all I know is House of the Dragon is 200 years before. So
Okay.
between House of the Dragon and this, there's no more dragons, or they don't see them as much, but they're not out
Yeah.
in fucking King's Landing.
Hmm. Yeah, we got to get the time frame because I mean, we're dealing with some really big time frames. 200 years, 90 years, 60 years. I can't remember if it was a 6 or a 9.
Time. What did you call it? A timeline? Let me see.
Yeah.
Between let's see. Oh, okay. You guys don't have to get crazy. 12,000 years ago. Aegon's conquest. I know all about that. I don't care about that. Okay. What the fuck is Aegon's conquest is AC. 112 AC is House of the Dragon.
AC. So they do something different than BC and
Yeah, it's
AD.
Aegon's conqueror. Aegon the Conqueror. So after Aegon's conquest,
Okay.
this is how many years later. So anyway, Dance of the Dragons was the last fight in season 2 of House of the Dragons. That was 132, and Night of Seven Kingdoms is 209. So what is that? 77 years.
Okay. So this is 77
77
years.
years after House of the Dragons. So since then till now, they're all the dragons expired.
I don't know if they're expired, right? Maybe they just aren't.
Okay, and then yeah, maybe. And
Maybe.
then they're not around in the popular area though, or King's Landing they would be imagined to be. 52 years later is when the Mad King takes over. 20 years after that is Robert's Rebellion, and the Game of Thrones begins in 298 AC. So it begins almost 90 years after A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
90 years afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 90 instead of 60. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, dang,
But
90
then it's
years.
70 something after House of the Dragon. So yeah, it's like right in the middle.
Okay, so look, I can't wait for the next House of the Dragon. I can't wait for the next episode of the
It's a
Night of
cool,
the Seven Kingdoms.
cool
Dude,
universe. I dig it.
it's good. It's
Yeah, it's
good.
good. It's
And
good
for
writing.
the record, I don't know if you,
An author, it's always very good writing.
yes, but there was a black guy. I don't know if you saw the one black guy standing behind them when they were watching the jousts, and they were like, "Yeah, the first one, not the one,
Oh,
not
you're
the
talking about the
second one."
crowd?
In the crowd, there's a black dude right
Oh.
over Duncan the Tall's shoulder, and I
Hmm.
was like, "Oh, look, there's a black dude."
Oh,
So
okay. Not many,
so
not many
apparently, the I want to say that the black people disappeared with the dragons.
there. Well, yeah, they did because you're right. What are they
Ain't no
called?
dragon.
House of the Dragon, the Valerians or something?
Yeah, no, not the Valerians. They're the oh yeah, the Valerians.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Which
So
is,
we
and
had
that's after Doom. Doom was when Valeria got destroyed, and that's where all the stone people live now.
that's right. So yeah, so I guess we disappeared with the dragons, man,
Yeah, maybe,
because
maybe
we
all
were
the
not
black
in Game of
people,
Thrones.
maybe all the black people stole the dragons.
Maybe. I mean, we had them and we was riding them. We was like, man,
Maybe
damn
those were your
this.
dragons in the first place.
Like, yo, man, get my dragon. Hop on the
Yeah,
dragon.
400 years of taking on dragons, taking them
Yeah,
back.
we out of here. And then we're gonna come back one day and be like, yo, the White Walkers are gone. All right, cool. Got my dragons. Yeah, we taking all
Yeah.
this shit back.
Yo, the White Walkers gone. Good. Here come the Black Walkers.
Damn, I should have thought of that.
Yeah, no, come on, that's softball.
Y'all heard of the White Walkers? Well, yeah, we got rid of them. I want to introduce you to the Black Walkers.
And
All
what is
right.
that's funny. All right, and last thing I'll say, how about James Harden on the Cavs? We're undefeated since he joined. They came back and beat the Denver Nuggets,
I
and then
saw that.
I forget who they beat the first game with him, but I'm stoked, man. We're going for it now. We got to go for it now. This is with Mobley out, bro.
All right, look, all I'll say is this. James Harden has proven that he's not reliable in the playoffs, but luckily you got Donovan Mitchell. So the
James
weight
Harden
will
ain't our
not,
number one. We don't
he ain't
need
your number one.
one.
So,
We
but
don't
this
need that.
dude, how
He's
many
been
teams has he
killing it.
played for now? He's played for,
A lot. Enough. But it don't matter. Oh, you know who's played for a lot that we got? Dennis Schroeder. He's on our
oh
team
yeah,
too
Dennis
now.
Schroeder. That's right. Okay.
We got rid of Hunter and we got him. But the guy that's also pretty good is the young guy who can play defense, which is huge, is Ellis.
Okay.
But we
Okay.
needed to take pressure off of Mitchell. That's why they got the guards. And Harden, man, I'm digging him. And that's the thing. Get Darius. I love Darius Garland, but he always hurt and he ain't there. So,
Yeah.
but
Well, we'll
he's small
see.
too, but we'll see. But I can see what you're saying, but he isn't the only one. You
I
tear him.
mean,
He's a part of the
Harden has always been good enough to get you excited about something, but never good enough to deliver that thing.
Well, he delivered last night. He put a three over the Nuggets' eyes, tied it up. So, all right,
All right.
Reg, close us out.
Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed today's long episode.
Yeah. That
We
Super
made up
Bowl
for
show was too good to pass up.
oh no, we came up, we missed you last week, so we doubled up on you this week. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have a comment, please leave that comment. If you have suggestions or anything that you'd like to hear us talk about, then please also feel free to do that. we're gonna keep doing it. We love it. So we're here to stay. That's Sal Kalani. I'm Reggie Steele. And this is Spitballin'. Peace.